You know what's funny to me? To imagine other content creators just like me right now, like small content creators. I'm talking about small content creators, not like big ones, but I was talking about the small ones that actually take the time to believe in themselves, and to hit record and to start recording. And it's funny. It's funny to me, not funny, but it's cute, It's funny to me to familiarize myself with those small content creators out there that are just trying to start, And it's funny to me that we are all in the same spot. We set up our camera and we hope to God to have something interesting to say, and hopefully we don't have to restart the camera for the 10th time. But here we are, right? Yet here we are on YouTube already, believing in ourselves, and that's what matters. And that's the truth. That is what matters, for you to believe in yourself. But when are you going to take the next step, right? When are you going to actually take the time and analyze what it is that you want for your life, Often we forget who we are. Often we forget who we want to be. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror today and asked yourself if you are really happy with what you're doing right now? Like, are you really happy with what you're doing right now? Could you say that you are happy, I know that you wake up and you go to work, and I know that you dread to go to work. You even dread to even wake up. I know. And coming from, I used to work at a 9 to 5 job before, I used to be there. I didn't know that there was any other way but to work at a 9 to 5 and work there for the rest of my life. I really thought I was going to have to be there for the rest of my life, until I didn't. Until I decided to actually believe in myself and I created my own business. I said, well, it's not that I said, it's just that I felt that God was telling me that if I was that tired, what was I going to do about it? So I decided to take that step, that leap of faith, and believe in myself. And I started my own online boutique. And well, here I am 4 years later, successful, I would say. Yeah, I mean, it pays my bills and I haven't had to go back to my 9 to 5. That's successful enough for me. But yet I still feel like I am becoming, and I don't want to sound ungrateful, it's just that I feel like I am becoming bored of this, of owning my business. And the thing is, okay, when I worked at my 9 to 5, the most thing that I wanted was my time. The most thing that I wanted was to have my own time. Well, honestly, the most thing that I wanted was not to wake up in the morning, like not have to go to work. That's the most thing that I wanted. I hated that my alarm would go off, and I hated the fact that I had to get up and I had to go to work, and I just say, oh my God, if I could just sleep in like 1 more hour, please. I hate it. I'd be laying next to my husband and I'd be like, I don't want to go. And now I don't have to wake up. Now I don't have to set alarms. I still have responsibilities, because if I don't work, if I don't sell, if I don't work on my own business, well, I don't pay my bills and I don't eat. So I am grateful because I have my own business, and I am grateful, super grateful, that I don't have to wake up early in the morning and I don't have to go to work, to anywhere else. And, I am so grateful that I am the owner of my own time, because before, somebody else was the owner of my time for like $10 an hour. That's what I was getting paid for. $10 an hour. And I was a manager. I had all the responsibility on me, and I worked there for 10 years and I just wasn't happy until I decided to create my own business. And then I thought, when I created my own business, that I had discovered the key to success. And in a way, yes. In a way, yes, because of that, because I was the owner of my own time. But after 4 years, I stand here and I say, is that making me happy? Which comes to the question why I'm asking you, what you're doing right now makes you happy? Because honestly, we come to this life to be happy, you know? And even though obviously being happy doesn't pay your bills, but what if it could? What if it could pay your bills? What would that look for? What would that look like for you? For me, for me, being happy and paying my bills would be probably doing YouTube, probably coaching people on different things, not just YouTube, but on different things of life, you know? I've been through a couple of stuff in life that I could coach people. I could help people. One, I could help people obviously how to start their YouTube channel. Two, I could help people how to start believing in themselves. Just take that step. To step in to your purpose. Honestly, I think that that's my purpose, to help people find their purpose. I think I would be happy doing that. So I ask you, what does your happiness look like? What does it look like? Is that living, traveling, maybe, and recording your content while you're traveling and making money out of that? Is it recording yourself cleaning your house while you're taking care of your baby at home and making money from that? Is it maybe sitting in your car and just complaining about your 9 to 5 and starting content with that? What does your happiness look like, you know? That's my question.